I got off work much earlier than I expected today, so I went to Kaori's favorite cake store to buy something for her. She'll be over the moon when she sees what I brought home. I wonder if she'll say she loves me and hug me. I'm looking forward to it. My name is Tatsuya. I'm 50 years old. It might be strange for me to say this myself, but I think that I'm quite a loving husband. I'm still head over heels in love with my wife, even after being married for so long. Considering all the other married couples at our age, I think we've done pretty well. I'm lucky to have met such a wonderful woman. I really am grateful to God and to Kaori. Honey, I'm home! I've never seen these shoes before. No wonder if Kaori's dad has come to visit. Crap, I only bought 2 cakes. I wonder if he'll be okay with sharing with me. I can hear voices from the bedroom. Why is Kaori in the bedroom with her dad? Then, when I headed towards the bedroom... Kaori! Mr. Kagawa!
Thanks for coming to visit me today as well.
I'll visit you anytime you like, Kaori. I'll do anything for you. I'm in love with you after all.
You know exactly how to make me happy. Masatoshi, are you sure you're not just saying that because I'm a customer at the host club?
Of course not. I really do love you. I'm in love with you.
Are you telling the truth?
Of course I am.
I'm so happy. Thank you, Masatoshi.
I'm happy that you're so happy, Kaori. That's all that matters.
Masatoshi, I love you too. I actually have something to tell you. I'm planning on giving my husband a surprise.
A surprise? What kind?
Yeah, it's almost our anniversary. The best time for a surprise, right?
Oh, really? What are you thinking of getting him?
Well, I was thinking of asking him for a divorce.
Divorce?
Yeah, you're always saying how Tatsuya's in the way of our relationship, and that if I wasn't married, you'd marry me, right?
Yeah, I did.
So I was thinking of giving Tatsuya divorce papers on our anniversary. I've already thought of the best way to announce it to him.
Divorce?
Yeah, I'm going to get divorced, so I'll be free to marry you. What do you think? Aren't you happy too? We can get married. Aren't you happy to marry me?
No, I'm happy, really happy.
I knew it. I knew you'd be happy. Sure, I feel bad for Tatsuya, but he's got to understand that he's gotten too old. I can't bear it. He used to be so handsome, but now... Oh, Masatoshi, I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
Wait, that's...
What's the matter?
It's nothing. I'm looking forward to marrying you as well. Let's get married, Kaori.
Yeah, I'm so happy.
But we don't have any money. If you get divorced, won't you have to pay compensation and stuff?
That's true. I know. I'll win the lottery. Then we'll have enough money to cover everything.
All right.
What is this? What's going on? What am I looking at? This must be a dream. It's just a bad dream. Kaori loves me. There's no way she'd cheat on me. This can't be real. I left the house without looking back. I wonder if I'll wake up from this dream if I get hit by a car. I want to wake up already. I can't take it anymore.
Unfortunately, this isn't a dream. This is all real.
Huh?
I would never jump off this footbridge, but I can understand why you'd want to come here when you're upset. It's pretty common watching all the traffic go by, right? Do you get me? It's like being assured that the world keeps on turning, even if I, one single human being, feels like nothing's going right.
Yeah, I kind of understand. It is relaxing. What am I saying? This girl probably isn't even half my age. I shouldn't be saying this to such a young girl.
I knew you'd understand. Then can you tell me why you were thinking about jumping? What happened?
I wonder why I feel like I should tell her everything that happened to me. Like she can help me. Well...
No, wait.
Huh?
Before you tell me, let me tell you about myself.
What?
I told you that I come here when I'm upset as well, right?
Yeah, you did.
Let me tell you the reason why I came here today. The reason is... I finally got you cornered! Tsubaki! I'm going to demean you today.
Oh, it's Ami. How are you going to demean me today? Tsubaki, you shouldn't be so happy. You're going to be demeaned. You should be more disappointed or something. I don't understand what you're talking about, sis. Huh? Tsubaki called me sis?
Are you okay, sis?
I'm not sis. My name is Koharu.
Oh, I'm sorry, sis. I couldn't help but say sis.
That's enough! I knew Ami wouldn't stop, but I thought better of you, Tsubaki. That's all you think of me.
Hey, wait! Koharu!
Koharu, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please wait. I really didn't mean it. Koharu, don't go!
Koharu. And that's why I'm here.
Huh? But why would you get so upset over something like that?
Of course I'd get upset. I'm always teasing her about her lisp, but she's been a really important friend to me, and I hurt her feelings by going too far.
Oh.
When I realized that I had hurt her feelings and that she might not talk to me, I lost all hope. But I didn't think about dying.
Why is that? For some reason, I've been completely drawn in by the young girl's story and couldn't help but ask.
It's because everything finishes when we die.
Everything finishes when we die? What? Why is she stating the obvious? That's what death is.
I bet you just thought, what? Why is she stating the obvious? That's what death is, right?
What?
You're not wrong. But even if we think that we know that, there are times when we start thinking about dying anyway. Some people suffer so much that they actually go through with it.
Well, yeah. She's talking about someone else.
Let me remind you, life is pretty interesting. Even if someone lives until they're 83 and they didn't enjoy anything until then, they can still make the most of their year that they have until they become 84. They can be grateful for still being alive, to be alive for the moment.
Yeah, I guess.
Don't you think it's a waste to throw that chance away? For example, if I apologize directly to Koharu, I might be able to spend another day with her as my friend, to demean her. Is it worth throwing that chance away to laugh with her again, by dying before I've even tried?
I didn't have any intention of dying. I just wanted to wake up from this bad dream, that's all.
Do you really believe that?
Of course I do. I believe it from the bottom of my heart.
Be honest with yourself.
Huh?
You already know that this is all real, don't you? I know exactly how you feel. When I hurt Koharu's feelings, I wanted to believe that it was all a dream. That's what I hoped.
No! You don't know how I feel! I didn't want to die! Stop it! Leave me alone!
I kept on pinching myself too. But it still hurts. It's not a dream. You know that too, don't you? You've already pinched your own cheek enough to check if this was just a dream, and now it's swollen. You couldn't accept reality for what it is and kept on hitting yourself.
Don't be stupid. I didn't...
Why don't you give life another chance? Believe in your future and that there are great things waiting in store. You might be feeling really low right now, but one day you'll find or experience something worth all the suffering you've endured.
What would you know? Why should I believe you?
I'm sorry
What for?
for acting like a know-it-all. But I've got to believe my words too, or I'll lose the feelings that are inside me as well. I hurt someone important to me, but I want to believe that things will be okay.
She's worried about something completely different to me. But she looks like she's still in high school. For kids her age, friendships and their relationships with their classmates are the biggest things in their lives. For this young girl, the burden she's bearing is just as big as mine, possibly even bigger. Even so, she's not giving up on life, and just trying to do something in order to move forward. As for me, I haven't even tried talking to Kaori about what she's done, and almost threw my life away. I should know by now that Kaori's affair is real. I witnessed it for myself. I'm pathetic. I feel so pathetic. I don't know you, but I have a feeling that you can do something about your problem.
How irresponsible can you get? You've already given up on life.
You're right, I'm not very convincing, am I? Then I won't give up. I won't throw my life away, so please, don't give up on yours. I have a feeling that you can turn your life around no matter how many times it takes.
You promise. You said that you wouldn't give up on life.
Yeah, I promise, don't worry.
Really? Do you swear? You can't take that back no matter what.
Yeah, I swear.
All right. You can come out now.
Huh? Who are you talking to?
Ta-da! Da-da-ding! You've been pranked!
Wait, what? What's going on?
You've been pranked! We chose you as a target when we realized that you were about to jump off!
Then everything you said was just a lie to trick me?
Oh, don't worry about that. 99% of it is true. I exaggerated how upset I was on purpose, and both of them took me seriously.
Hey, sis! Don't tell him that.
My name's Koharu! But, Koharu, I really am sorry. I'll say it again, but it's my own fault. I went too far by overreacting like that.
What? So you were just messing with me and laughing behind my back about my situation?
No, we weren't laughing at you.
What?
Ami was really upset. She was crying right on this spot until about 15 minutes ago.
I was not crying!
We said sorry and made up and were about to go home when you arrived. You didn't look so good, and Ami thought that you must be feeling the same way as her. She said that she wanted to demean you. That's why she called out to you.
Demean me?
Oh, Ami's definition of demean is different, so you don't have to worry about that. It's a very kind version of demeaning someone.
I don't understand at all.
Just shut up and let us demean you. I was able to feel that life is worth living earlier. That's why I want to share that happiness with you.
What? Share what happiness? Like this, I ended up surrounded by these strange high school girls. Just moments ago, I'd lost all hope for life. But despite being tricked by them, they'd given me a reason not to give up. I had already promised, so I won't give up. I'll give life another go. Yeah, I guess I have no other choice. I've already made a promise after all. I spoke with the girls for a little longer and headed back home. I'm home.
Tatsuya, what happened? You're never this late.
I had some work to do.
Oh, really? Then you must be really tired. Guess what? It's our anniversary soon, right? I've got a surprise prepared for you, so look forward to it.
A surprise?
Yeah, a surprise.
What's that in the corner? I had seen the stacks of lottery tickets that were piled up beside the couch when I sat down.
Oh, those are just lottery tickets. I got them from a friend. I was thinking, wouldn't it be nice if we could go and live abroad, just the two of us, somewhere with a beach? That's why I thought I would start buying lottery tickets, so that we can get closer to that dream.
Right.
What? I thought you'd be a little more excited. That bag. Did you go buy cakes from Satsuki's Cakes? Tatsuya, you went and bought them for me? I love you.
Go ahead and eat them. I'm a little tired. Good night, Kaori.
Tatsuya? I guess it's nothing. No, not even close. Winning the lottery is a lot harder than I thought.
Well, I'm not surprised.
I guess I'll have to try again next year, raising funds for our wedding.
Yeah, it's a shame, but we've got no choice. We don't have enough money.
I was looking forward to leaving that old man and marrying you in the Bahamas. This is the last ticket, but I doubt that it'll be any different.
Yeah, we always have next year.
Huh? What?
What's wrong? Kaori?
Look at this! Masatoshi!
Seriously? No way!
Then a few days later, on our anniversary.
I can't believe it's our 25th anniversary.
Yeah, me too.
The truth is, I've actually got a surprise for you. It's to thank you for all of your hard work up until now.
A surprise, huh?
Yeah! Ta-da! Divorce papers! We've been together long enough, don't you think? Let's get divorced.
You really want a divorce?
Yeah, I do. Masatoshi, you can come in now.
Sup, man?
This is Masatoshi. He's my husband-to-be.
Hey, I'm Kaori's fiancé.
I'm going to marry him once you're divorced. What do you think? Are you surprised? Look, it's not that I hate you, but I'm tired of you. I want someone younger and more handsome. Oh, and if you're thinking about compensation, I'll pay it. So sign the papers. I can pay however much you like now. I'm rich. Filthy rich.
She even bought me a sports car and she proposed to me. Isn't she amazing?
Do you want to take a look? It's right outside along with the car I bought you as part of the compensation.
Thanks.
You're very welcome, Tatsuya. Are you going to ask why I have enough money to buy you such a luxurious car? Well, I'll let you in on our secret anyway. Look at this.
A lottery ticket in the paper.
That's right. Listen to this. You won't believe me, but I won $5 million in the lottery. I hit the jackpot. That's why I can buy a car or two with no problem. It's pocket change. Anyway, it's time for us to part ways, honey.
All right.
Is that all? I was hoping for something a little more dramatic. A few tears at least, like, "No, I don't want you to leave me, please," or something like that. I guess this saves us the trouble of having to convince you to sign the papers.
I have something I want to say first.
What is it? Are you gonna be sentimental? I love you no matter what. Look.
No, nothing like that. I just thought I should warn you that you're looking at last year's winning numbers.
What? That's impossible!
Check the date on the paper.
Huh? It really is last year's paper. But how? I'm sure that I checked that it was this year's paper. I'm sure!
Hey, give me that! Crap, it really is last year's winning number. What's going on?
I don't know! We both checked, remember? We double-checked everything!
Yeah, we did, but he's right, it's last year's.
Well, thanks for the car. I'll take care of it.
Wait a minute! I'm taking the car back. I only bought it because I thought I would be able to cash that ticket in for $5 million. I borrowed money from a loan shark to buy it.
Why should I care? You said that it was part of the compensation. It's owed to me.
But wait! You can't leave me. I'll be in debt.
Then why don't you get your fiancé to help you out?
That's true. Masatoshi, you've got to deal with the loan sharks for me. Please. You're my fiancé, right?
If you don't have any money, then there's no reason for me to be with an old woman like you. We're over!
Don't say that!
See you, old woman! Call me if you win the lottery!
Tatsuya!
Now that's over and done with. I want you to leave this house.
You don't mean that. Tatsuya! No!
After that, Kaori ended up in a lot of trouble. You better pay me back if it's the last thing you ever do.
You've got this all wrong. That money I borrowed, my ex-husband used it to buy a car.
We don't care! You're the one that borrowed it in the first place! You owe us! This hasn't got anything to do with me! That car is a present for me! Let me go!
This has everything to do with you. You had an affair and wouldn't even cough up compensation for the ex-husband. Good for you, we already paid him. We already sold the sports car, but it's not enough to pay back what you owe us. You're staying here.
That's crazy! It doesn't make any sense! What'd you expect? We're the Mafia! What? The Mafia?
All right, it's time to go. From now on, you're either gonna be at sea, fishing for crabs, or on land, working in our club or taking part in human experiments. We own you.
That sounds great! Do your best and pay us back our money!
No! You can't make me! I don't want to! No!
Why is this happening to me? It's not fair!
Thanks to the loan sharks they borrowed money from, both Kaori and Masatoshi are suffering hell on earth. As for me, I've been making the most of my life without Kaori. I received more than I expected after the divorce was finalized, and sold off the car she gave me, which made me a very rich man. I've even managed to remarry and find happiness once more, after Amy introduced me to one of her friends. Thank you so much, Amy. I'm happier than I've ever been.
Ta-da! You've been pranked!
What? Has all this been a prank?
I'm just kidding. But remember that happiness doesn't come to you. You have to walk towards it and grab it for yourself. I hope that you'll think back one day and be glad that you chose not to throw your life away. I'll make sure that I do the same.
Yeah, I promise I won't waste this chance.
Happiness doesn't come to you.
You've got to walk towards it. Life is short. I've got to make the most of what I've got left. I've got to keep on moving forward so that I can look back and say that I had a good life when I die.